I just replaced my entire 5-tool tech stack with this one AI tool that builds full business apps with AI all under 5 minutes without any technical knowledge. This is Softr's AI co-builder, where you just describe what you want to build in plain English and it builds you a complete app and not just an MVP. It actually works with real users the moment I hit publish. With Softr's AI co-builder, you can build fully functional business softwares like portals, internal tools and operation systems with AI and no code. It handles your database, app pages, user roles, permission and workflow automation all built and connected for you from the start. It's just like if Lovable, Airtable and Anytime had a baby. Now most AI app builders right now will generate you a pretty front-end phase, but then you need to connect your Supabase for a database, set up authentication yourself, figure out hosting, handle permission, and if something breaks in your system, you're basically starting all over again. But with Softr, all of that comes out of the box. You hit publish and it's live with real logins, permission, security and ready for you to share with your team or your clients to use it right now. And you can always go back to customize and edit anything visually, as you can see and understand how your app actually works behind the scene. Yes, it's not a black box. As well as you can edit anything without reprompting just to make a small change and not waste your credit. Now let me show you how this exactly looks like, as I'm going to build a full knowledge base for my community from scratch. So head over to my link and you will get 200 free credits just to get started with Softr. And I'm going to just describe what I want to build in plain English. Like, build me a searchable knowledge base for my community with categorized articles, a FAQ section and feedback widgets so that I can understand what my community is asking for. And now it will ask few questions for user permission and roles. So who will be able to edit or create knowledge base content? So I only want to keep it to admins and not all of my community members. And what type of feedback should be on our articles? So I think 1 to 5 star ratings. Next, it will build out the authentication for you. I want the user or my community members to log in via email. And I don't want everyone to sign up, so I will only invite my users or community members. And now it will ask you to select theme for an application to match with your branding. I really love this carbon one, so let's click on apply. Where on the left hand side we have our AI co-builder and on the right hand side live preview of your application or canvas. Awesome, it is generating articles and FAQ section in real time with those feedback to collect from our users. And if you want to see what it is building in real time, you can always check from this to-do list. And there you go, within matter of minutes, it has built out an entire fully working knowledge base for our users with categorized articles, FAQ section, user roles, permission, everything built and ready for our community members. So here we have our interface where we can see the articles, FAQ sections, and if you go to data, you will see what's happening or how it's storing your articles, categorizing them with the content, tag, status. Then you can also check your database for your users. So here we have the name, email address, the avatar, and not to forget, you can also assign specific roles for your team members, your clients, as well as your community member. It is also storing all the data for article feedback. Here we have the ratings, comment sections, the visitor email, the page URL, everything. Then if you go to users, you will see list of my community members and I can also play with the authentication, notification and lot of things. Now on top of that, you can build actual real workflows so that you can power your application with integrations and to run your custom workflows. Let's select Google Sheets. Then select the trigger of new row is created. So my logic here is, this is my Google Sheet and it contains all of my community members. So whenever new members are added, they will be automatically having this access to my knowledge base. So that's how you can leverage workflows like this to power your application without going anywhere, all inside Softr. So let's connect our Google Sheets. Click on continue, connect with your account. And when a new row is added, we want to add them inside our database. Add a new record. Let's click on continue. And now let's test our workflow. And there you go. Now this new user has access to our knowledge base. So that's how you can automate this manual process with Softr. Now coming back to our AI co-builder, you can customize the interface however you like. For example, I want to add a blog. I want to delete this, duplicate this, move things here and there. The sky's the limit. And the best part, you are not wasting any credits just to make a small change without any reprompting. So I think we are good to go. And now it's time to launch our application. Let's click on publish. And this will be our domain. Obviously, you can add your custom domain according to your branding. And here we have it. Within matter of minutes, we have built a fully functional working knowledge base for our community with real authentication, users, permission, everything built and ready for you to share with your users. Now imagine if you are building this with other AI app builders, you still be connecting your database and figuring out your authentication. But with Softr, it just works out of the box. And if you want me to send a step-by-step guide on how to build your first app with Softr, just comment app and I will send you straight away inside your DMs. Plus, I will also leave the link in the description or post so that you get 200 free credits when you sign up and you can build your first app and test it out yourself.